How's it going, guys? A lot of y'all are probably saying, hey, this isn't Skyrim. You'd be correct. This is College Football 27. I had to take a break from Skyrim. I'm just burnt out. I can't. I can't make content on a game that I don't want to play. So, and being a mod list author is tough sometimes because you have to play that game more than you'd ever like to, and you don't get very far in it. But who knows? I mean, I've been on a hiatus from Skyrim for about 3 months now, and I could pick it back up at some point. It could happen at any moment. But for now, we're playing college football. So I'm on PC. I need to make that disclaimer to begin with before we start looking at everything, because there's going to be some stuff that that you're going to notice, and it's because I'm on PC, and I'll just leave it at that. Coach abilities real quick. Pause. I went recruiter this time, and the reason why I went recruiter is because we've got master motivators at each coordinator position. So I put 1 point into each recruiting tree, and then I put 1 into the first Rainmaker ability, which is Dealmaker. So basically used all of my pre-order bonus for that. Yes, I have Visionary and Rainmaker unlocked. Yes, because PC. Also, another thing I want to mention real quick, I didn't change the custom schedule, although I did think about it. Not going to do that. We're just going to rock with what we've got here. I kind of wanted to change this game, but nah, why not? Just leave it the way it is. Take a look at the team real quick. This is a cool way to look at it. We're going to run the spread offense. Starting quarterback Malik Murphy is a senior. And then we're going to run the 3-3-5 defense, and you can see Sullivan at the Mike linebacker position there. He's a beast. I mean, what else is there to say? He's just a beast. So take a look at the in our roster a little bit more in depth. He is also a senior. He's got a plethora of abilities. We're really going to lean on him. Going to have to. Let's see here. Quarterback Malik Murphy, number 6, star dev trait, but this is it. This is the last season. He's a senior redshirt. We've got Afalava behind him. He's a pure runner. I just don't see this working out for us. I got this sneaking. I mean, he does not have the throw power or the accuracy, which is why we've got to find a quarterback for the future. Cornell Hatcher Jr. is our main running back. He's going to be backed up by Jameer McMillan. McMillan may see more playing time this season. It just kind of sees it's just going to depend on which one's hot at the moment. And then more of a power back is Jake Rochelle, and then AJ Newberry may see the field a little bit as well. I don't think Courtney Glass is going to see the field very much, but on the off chance, special teams, whatnot, it could happen, I suppose. Main wide receivers, Aaron Hampton, Xavion Nolan, and Aaron Butler are going to be the top 3, with Eddie Frioff. I'll figure out how to say your name, young man. And then Sinai Thomas as well, which is a freshman for us who's going to do great things. Those cat breakers look pretty good. They're not the greatest thing in the world, but they look pretty good. He could be pretty good for us in the future. So could Eddie Frauff, who I'm looking at right now. Yeah, this could be a really good player for us. Not very fast, but definitely a deep ball threat kind of guy. Not going to go over everybody on the defense. We just need a better defense. If you look at our safety position up there at the top, we're just going to get cooked. Sullivan's the big one. Schuster's the second best guy. Other than that, it's not great. We take a look at our blueprint, our Dynasty blueprint real quick. Sorry, guys. Hold on. All right, we're back. Our Dynasty blueprint is looking mainly like just put it all into recruiting, except for this one thing. I did hire a fundraising lead on Silver. I paid $350 to get $500 back at the end of the season. I feel like that's a good investment. And we'll take that $300 with us into recruiting, where we'll have $950 NIL to go after a few of these guys. Quarterback-wise, we're going after Inoki Abbott. This is Fang's recruiting overhaul. So these recruits are generated with Fang's recruiting overhaul. It makes the recruits better. I'm not going to go into why that is necessary in this game, but you need to start better because the progression is messed up, and I'll just leave it at that. So recruits don't progress like they're supposed to as of now. Fang's tool has this cool setting where you can dial that back in the future. So hopefully maybe I can dial back some of the juiced recruits, but they're not all like this. We have some, when it's a gym, it's a real big gym. When it's a bust, it's a real big bust. The normal guys are just normal. This guy's not considered a gym, which means he probably has normal dev. But Cameron Burke out of Warren, Arkansas, he's definitely on the board. And Inoki Abbott is looking like our starting quarterback next year as long as everything is on the up and up. Halfback-wise, Brendan Stewart, Leonard Cabini, and Marvin Hall, who 95 speed on an elusive bruiser is pretty wacky. So I'm hoping that we can get him. No, I don't want to exit recruiting yet. Not going after any receivers as of now. Offensive line-wise, we're going after three-star guards, all of which I feel like we have a good chance with. Center-wise, going after 2 3-star centers. Haven't scouted either one of them. We got to have depth here, so it doesn't really matter. Josh Morrow was a guy that we were going after, a speed rusher, 6'7", 289 pounds out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. But after scouting him, I don't really see what the appeal would be, so we're just going to remove him off the board. Isaiah Cox Jr., Patrick Antoine, DeAndre Powell, those are our 3 defensive tackles that we're going after. I kind of like the look of Patrick Antoine here, the 6'3", 299 gap specialist from Ventura, Florida. Although these 2 speed rushers that we have are huge to be speed rushers. And I like the hit power on all 3 of these guys to start off with. Going after a plethora of outside linebackers. This is where most of our points are going to be spent. There's no doubt about that. Mike linebacker as well. Going after a 4-star guy at Mike linebacker. This kid could be very good. This guy right here, Jerry in Washington, this guy is going to be next level. 96 strength, 94 hit power. This guy right here is a different breed of cat. We really need to pick this guy up. Thankfully, his deal breaker is playing time. Hopefully, we can manage to make that work. And that's it, guys. That's all we're doing right now. In the next video, I forgot to mention this. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I'm going to limit myself to 5 games a season, regular season. I'll play all the postseason regardless. So that's conference championships and playoffs or bowl game. But I'm going to limit myself 5 regular season games. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I kind of want there to be a little bit of variance. I'm not saying I could win every game. I don't actually think I could. But that even makes this even harder because the computer has to win some games too. So I have to be good at building a team because the simulation has to win as well. So, and it makes the series go by a little bit quicker. And that's a good thing for everybody involved. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode where I think I'm going to play the first. Let's see here. These games don't really have any. So we're going to play our first game at Colorado State, I think. That or let's see here. Maybe we'll play our first game halfway through the season. That doesn't seem right. Let's not do that. You know what? We'll play our first home game against Texas Tech. Let's do that. We may get killed, but we're going to play Texas Tech in the next video. I'll see you then.